Welcome, friends. Welcome back to the kitchen. We're not going to talk about this. Not going to talk about this. I had a lemon left over. Buy lemons for a whole bunch of different things. There's one kind of hanging out in the fridge, and I thought, what am I going to do with it? Let's make a lemon cake for two. Because sometimes having just the smallest little lemon cake after supper is a lot of fun, and you're not left with a whole cake that you have to eat, especially when there's only two of us at home. So I'm going to start off. I've got some sugar in this little bowl, and I'm going to zest this lemon into the sugar. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to stir the sugar and the zest together. Now, I'm going to put all but maybe a tablespoon of that sugar into this bowl. I'm going to save this, set it aside. We're going to use that later. Now, to that sugar, I've got some softened butter. I just put that in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Kind of melted it part way. And just whisk that a little bit. It starts to cream pretty quickly. Now, we're going to add 1 egg to this. And continue whisking. Okay, that comes together really nicely, really quickly. Not a lot of ingredients that you're dealing with. I kind of like cakes for two because I don't have a whole cake that I feel that I have to eat over the course of a week, especially when there's only two of us here, Julie and I. And the other thing is, you can try a lot of different things in a cake for two because there's not a lot of expenditure. They come together pretty quickly. You don't have to pull out the mixer and so on and so forth in order to make it happen. And they bake in about 15 minutes. So the whole thing happens really quickly. You can iterate really fast and you can try different things. You can try different flavors. Doesn't have to be lemon. Could be orange. Could be pineapple. Could be all kinds of different things. So I got about, tablespoon and a half of lemon juice. And we'll just whisk that in. Now, in this bowl, I have flour. I've got baking soda, baking powder, and salt. We'll just give that a little bit of a mix. Now, I need 3 tablespoons of yogurt. Obviously, I'm using plain yogurt. Plain yogurt works best, and I'm measuring extremely carefully. A little bit of vanilla. And we'll whisk that up. And this is where we start whisking in the flour. Okay, that whisks up really quickly. Yeah, it's a good cake. This is a good cake. I've already greased my cake pan and I put a parchment circle in the bottom. So we'll just get all the batter in here and smooth out the top. Then the reserved sugar and zest sprinkle on top. Oven's preheated at 325, 15, 20 minutes. Of course, it pains me to say this. You're going to keep an eye on it. Your oven will be different, and it's done when a cake tester comes out clean.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Jules.
I see we got the mini cake. Hey, friends.
Little lemon cake for two.
Oh, we even have forks.
There you
ready
go.
to go. I like lemon cake. It's nice to have a small one every so often because it's hard to eat the whole cake.
Especially when you run a cooking channel. Mm-hmm. There's always stuff. And as much as, you can take some of it to work and get rid of it, there's still
nice
so
cake.
much stuff.
I do like lemon. Lemon's always a very fresh flavor.
That's good.
I got the little middle part there, so I got that little crunchy, sugary part on the top
Sugar
too.
and the lemon zest on top? Mm-hmm. Okay. I really love this cake. It's great as a cake for 2 in a 6-inch pan. Double it, put it in an 8-inch pan.
And then it's a cake for 3
Or 4.
or 4.
Yeah. Make up I only use the juice from maybe a quarter of the lemon. Juice the rest of the lemon, mix it with some icing sugar, and then drizzle it over top as well. It'd be really good. Poke some holes in the cake, drizzle it over top as well. I mean, you could take this through the roof, or you could just pop it out of the pan, or just sit on the couch and eat
Eat it right out of the pan. It could be cake for 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.